Hey everyone, this is Nick. I wanted to jump on really quick and show you how you can update the fonts in your PowerPoint file. So a lot of you probably have older PowerPoint templates, maybe for your organization or your company, and they might be set to the older version of what Microsoft's default font was, which was Calibri. We all know Calibri by now. It was from 2007 to about 2023 when Microsoft was using Calibri as its default font. But in 2023, they changed over to Aptos. And Aptos is a really great font because it has so many different weights, including a really nice narrow or condensed weight that we love using for charts and graphs. So there's a lot more options that you can have within that same font family of Aptos. So I recommend that you change all of those old PowerPoint files, all of the themes from those older fonts all the way up to our new modern font. You're going to look really nice and slick when you do this. It's so easy. You just have to do this in 3 clicks. So one of the ways that I like to do this is by navigating up here to the Design tab. You'll probably start here on a new file. You'll be here on the Home tab, but you're going to click on Design tab and you're going to scroll all the way over here under the Variants menu. Click on this little drop-down menu, and under Fonts, right there, now you get this whole theme font drop-down, and you can see that the font right here selected is Calibri. That's what's embedded in my file right now. I'm just going to go right here to Aptos Display under that office, and I'm going to click it, and my fonts will update. Now I wanted to show you here, I have some custom fonts up here because I've used a lot of custom fonts in my work. So you're probably not going to have these here if you haven't programmed any custom fonts into your deck. So just navigate under the Office menu here and click on Aptos Display. That's the one that you want. Click on it, and now this font will click in here. I already typed this title in Calibri. We can go up to the Home tab and see what the font is. And yes, it's Aptos Display. So let's just change this Aptos title in Aptos Display. Now, Aptos Display is one of the one of the weights on this font family, and it's a little bit more narrow than Aptos Normal, and it's really good for showing in big screen and big headings. So that's why that's the way it is right there. Now, if you wanted to update your custom fonts for your heading and your body fonts, you could do the same thing. Go to the Design tab, click on that drop-down menu, and then you're going to scroll down to Customize Fonts. And when you customize fonts, this is where you can choose a new display font and a new body font. You can name that and then save it, and then it's going to show up in that list of your custom fonts. But Aptos is default now in Microsoft, and it's the safest font. So anytime you open a new PowerPoint file or a new Word file or a new Excel file, it's going to be Aptos. Is your default font in those files is going to be Aptos. So you might as well kind of use that and update your old PowerPoint files to this Aptos font, and it'll look really, really nice. There is one more way that you can do this. If you're on the Home tab, you can actually navigate to the View tab and then go to the Slide Master. And from the Slide Master, you can click on Update Fonts right here, and then you can change the font that way as well. But you can see these are all this is my Slide Master, and all the layouts underneath it. They all have this Aptos font applied. When I go back to the normal view, if I insert a text box, it's going to be Aptos. If I insert a chart or a table, it's also going to bring Aptos with it. So I have changed the font completely in this file, and I think you should consider doing that too, to your older PowerPoint templates, especially if they're in things like Arial, Calibri, oh my gosh, or maybe Times New Roman, something like that. So if you like this tip, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. Had a great time making this for you and can't wait to see you next time.